Are we alone in the universe? Or does alien intelligence shine somewhere among the billions of stars? This question has fascinated humanity since ancient times. When we gaze at the night sky, every point of light is a world, perhaps like our own. Today, we embark on a cosmic journey to search for answers, and maybe we'll uncover a truth that could change our understanding of life itself. Our planet is just one among hundreds of billions within the Milky Way, and the Milky Way itself is only one of 2 trillion galaxies in the universe. If life emerged here, why couldn't it also arise in other corners of space? After all, the conditions might not be so different. Scientists search for life within what's called the habitable zone, the region around a star where liquid water can exist. Water is considered the key ingredient for life as we know it. Thousands of such planets have already been discovered, and the number keeps growing. Each one could be hiding oceans, continents, and perhaps living beings. But the search for life isn't only about telescopes and equations. It's also a matter of philosophy. As we ask the ultimate question, are we unique? If intelligent civilizations exist, then why don't we see their traces? This puzzle is famously known as the Fermi paradox. Some scientists believe we're simply too young to hear anyone yet. Others suggest civilizations are too short-lived and vanish quickly. There's even the idea that intelligent beings avoid contact, watching us from afar. Or perhaps we really are the first and only ones to search for life. We are building increasingly powerful instruments. The James Webb Space Telescope can peer billions of years into the past. It analyzes the atmospheres of distant planets, looking for signs of oxygen, water, and methane. These findings could become the first evidence of an alien biosphere. But what if life forms in the cosmos turn out to be nothing like those on Earth? Perhaps they don't need water or oxygen at all. We might search for them, yet fail to recognize them when we see them. Life could be far more diverse than we can even imagine. To explore this idea, scientists develop models of alternative biochemistry. For example, life based on silicon instead of carbon. Such beings could survive in the extreme environments of alien worlds. It expands our understanding of what it means to be alive. But it's not just telescopes scanning the skies for life. On Earth, radio observatories listen to the cosmos. They capture signals that might come from intelligent civilizations. And while nothing has been confirmed yet, the search goes on. Imagine that one day we receive a clear signal from the depths of the universe. It would be the most important event in human history. We would realize that we are just one part of a vast cosmic network of life, and that knowledge would change us forever. But here's the question. If life in the universe is so common, why haven't we encountered it yet? This is the heart of the Fermi paradox. Perhaps civilizations avoid contact to protect themselves, or maybe they communicate in ways we cannot yet detect. There is also the theory of the Great Filter. It suggests that life often begins, but almost always dies out before reaching maturity. Perhaps we have already passed this filter, or it still lies ahead, and our future may depend on whether we can overcome it. But if even one civilization managed to survive and evolve for millions of years, its abilities would be beyond our comprehension. They could travel between stars or even create new worlds. To us, such beings would appear like gods. And the question is, would they want to meet us? To find such civilizations, scientists search for so-called technosignatures. These are traces of technology that cannot be explained by natural processes. For example, unusual flashes of light or megastructures surrounding stars. Each such discovery has the power to change our view of the cosmos. One of the most mysterious objects is the so-called Tabby's star. It flickers so strangely, as if something enormous is blocking its light. Some have suggested it might be an artificial structure. Though natural explanations are possible, the very idea captured the imagination of millions. But the search for technosignatures isn't only about distant stars. Sometimes scientists analyze radio signals that appear too organized. In astronomy's history, there was the famous WOW signal, which remains unexplained. It lasted only 72 seconds, yet it still intrigues researchers to this day. Some scientists suggest that aliens might use laser pulses. Such flashes could be visible across vast cosmic distances. Modern telescopes are already searching for these signals, and perhaps one day we'll catch a light-based hello from another civilization. But there are also more radical hypotheses. Some scientists think advanced civilizations may exist not in our space, but in other dimensions. If so, we are simply unable to detect them. To us, they remain invisible neighbors. Other theories suggest that we may already be surrounded by life, but we fail to recognize it. Microbes on asteroids or exotic forms of beings in deep space could escape our notice. We search for those like us, but we need to look for the unfamiliar. Then our chances of discovery would rise dramatically. But perhaps the greatest barrier is time itself. Civilizations may last for millions of years, but their rise and fall may not align with ours. We could simply be out of sync in time, and so the silence of the universe does not necessarily mean we are alone. If civilizations are rare and fleeting, then every contact becomes priceless. We realize that time is the greatest enemy of the search. The sooner we learn to listen to the cosmos, the better our chances of hearing. And perhaps, right now, someone out there is searching for us too. But what would happen if we truly encountered intelligent beings? It would trigger a cultural and philosophical shock for all of humanity. Our religions, sciences, and politics would be forced to rethink themselves, for we would no longer be the center of the universe. Some fear that contact could be dangerous. History on Earth shows that when advanced civilizations met less advanced ones, it often ended in tragedy. And if aliens are far older than us, we would be in a vulnerable position. Yet the thirst for knowledge drives us forward. Others believe that an encounter with another civilization could be the greatest gift. We could exchange knowledge, art, and technology. It might accelerate humanity's development by thousands of years, and perhaps it would mark the beginning of a new era of cosmic unity. To prepare for such a future, scientists are already creating messages for space. They send radio signals and golden records with Earth's music and images. These time capsules travel toward distant stars as a greeting from humanity. They carry our hope of being heard. The most famous example is the Voyager Golden Record. It contains greetings in 55 languages, sounds of nature, and music by Bach. This message is an attempt to tell our story without words. A tiny disc holds the spirit of our entire civilization, but there are critics who see such messages as dangerous. It's like shouting loudly into the universe without knowing who might hear. If hostile forces exist out there, they could find us. And so the question arises, should we even be trying to draw attention? On the other hand, Earth has been shining into space for millions of years. Our radio signals, TV broadcasts, and even internet traffic have long escaped the atmosphere. If someone lives nearby, they may already know about us. We have become part of the cosmic broadcast. The question is not only whether they will find us, but also whether we are ready for the encounter. Humanity still struggles with its own conflicts and problems. Can we truly speak as one planet, and not as divided nations? This dilemma makes the search all the more urgent. Nevertheless, the very possibility that we are not alone inspires millions. Movies, books, and games fuel our imagination. We create visions of aliens and distant worlds, and even if they are fictional, they keep alive our belief in wonder. Science remains our most powerful tool. Every new telescope, every data analysis brings us closer to the answer. It's like assembling a massive puzzle, where only a few pieces are visible, but with every step, the hope of finding life becomes more real. Even more powerful tools will soon join the search. Future observatories will study exoplanet atmospheres in stunning detail. They will look for signs of photosynthesis or even city lights. This could become a true breakthrough in the hunt for alien life. Imagine that one day we spot the glow of city lights on a distant planet. It would be undeniable proof that intelligence exists elsewhere. The world would hold its breath, waiting for the next step. In that moment, human history would be divided into before and after. But until that moment, we must learn patience. The universe is vast, and our technology is still in its infancy. We are like children, just beginning to ask questions, and each discovery teaches us to see further. Every look through a telescope reminds us we are just a tiny part of something colossal. Perhaps, right now, someone on another planet is asking the same questions. We and they are searching for each other across the abyss of time and space, and that makes our journey all the more thrilling. The search for extraterrestrial life unites millions of people across the globe. Scientists from different nations collaborate, sharing data and discoveries. It's a rare example of humanity working as one team, because the question "are we alone?" matters to everyone. Sometimes space answers us with silence, and that too is an answer. It teaches us to value the life that already exists here on Earth. Our planet may be a unique pearl in the darkness, and protecting it is our most important duty. But within this silence lies hope. For if we are the first, then we have the honor of being the first explorers. We can pave the way to the stars for future generations, and perhaps humanity itself will be the civilization that someone discovers one day. The question "are we alone?" is not only about science, but also about the meaning of life. It makes us reflect on our role in the universe. If we are not alone, we are part of a vast family of worlds. And if we are alone, then we carry the unique responsibility of preserving life. Every step in this search is a step toward understanding ourselves. We look into the cosmos and find a reflection of our own soul. The question "are we alone?" makes humanity feel united, even if only briefly. And perhaps this search itself is our true destiny. We do not know what answer the universe will give us. It may come in hundreds of years, or perhaps tomorrow. But the very act of searching has already changed humanity. We have learned to look beyond our own world. Every signal, every photograph of a distant planet brings us closer to the truth. Sometimes discoveries are unexpected, like new types of stars or strange exoplanets. They reveal how diverse the universe really is, and remind us that we are only at the beginning of the journey. Perhaps it will be today's children who first hear a voice from the stars. They will grow up in a world where the idea of "we are not alone" becomes reality, and then the boundaries between science and dream will vanish. The future is already preparing its answer, and if one day we meet them, that moment will be a new dawn. No nation, no person will remain the same. Earth's history will open a new chapter, and for the first time, we will know we are part of a cosmic community. But even if we never find anyone, the search itself will remain the greatest adventure. It has taught us to look beyond the horizon and to dream bigger. In this search, we have discovered both the universe and ourselves, and perhaps the true meaning lies in the act of searching. We may feel small and fragile in the endless universe, but that very feeling makes us stronger. It reminds us that every step we take is part of a greater story, a story that is only beginning. And when we ask, are we alone? We are truly searching not for them, but for ourselves. We seek our place among the stars. This thirst for knowledge lies at the core of human nature. Without it, we would never have left the caves. Our dreams of other worlds inspire us to build rockets and explore space. Every mission is a step toward the answer, and even if the journey takes thousands of years, it has already begun. Nothing can stop our reach for the stars. Perhaps the answer will not come in our lifetime, but it will reach our descendants, who will continue the journey. This is the beauty of it. The search unites generations. We are all part of one cosmic voyage, and when one day, in the darkness, the first alien voice is heard, it will echo our hope. We will realize that the universe was never empty. It was waiting for us to learn how to listen. And then, the stars will no longer be silent. We look to the stars and ask, are we alone in the universe? The answer remains hidden, but the search itself makes us part of something greater. The universe is vast and full of mysteries, and that is its beauty. Perhaps we will find brothers in intelligence, or perhaps we will realize we must be the light for the cosmos. And as long as we search, we are alive. We are united. We are part of the eternal journey to the stars. Have you ever wondered just how vast space truly is? Its scale is so immense that our minds struggle to comprehend it. Earth may feel huge to us, but in the cosmic ocean, it's smaller than a grain of sand. Let's journey together, from the familiar to the unimaginable. Let's start with our planet Earth. Its diameter is just 12,000 kilometers, which feels massive. But next to Jupiter, Earth looks like a marble beside a soccer ball. As the scale grows, our perspective collapses. The Sun, our star, a blazing giant. It could fit more than 1 million Earths inside. Its energy fuels all life, and its light travels 150 million kilometers to reach us. Yet even the Sun is just a speck on a galactic scale. Now let's look at our galaxy, the Milky Way. It contains about 200 billion stars, each possibly hosting its own planets. We live on the outskirts of one of its spiral arms, like in a quiet cosmic suburb. But this galaxy is just one among hundreds of billions more. If the Milky Way were shrunk to the size of the United States, our solar system would be just a coin-sized dot. Imagine all of our history, culture, and life fitting into a single spark. It's a clear reminder of how little we know about the universe, and this is only the beginning of our journey. The speed of light, minus 300,000 kilometers per second. It sounds unimaginable, yet it still takes 8 minutes for sunlight to reach Earth. And to cross our galaxy, light would need over 100,000 years. That shows the true abyss of cosmic distances. Now imagine the neighboring galaxies. The closest one to us is Andromeda. It lies 2.5 million light years away. That means we see it as it was long before humanity ever existed. But that's just the beginning. Space holds galaxies, each containing hundreds of billions of stars, and there are hundreds of billions of such galaxies. Together, they form a vast cosmic web, where light connects worlds into one grand structure. Astronomers call this the observable universe. Its diameter is 93 billion light years. That means even if we traveled at the speed of light, We could never cross it entirely. Our limits are only what light has managed to bring us in 13.8 billion years. And yet scientists believe there is much more beyond. We are like fish in an aquarium, seeing only the glass, unaware of the vast ocean outside. The universe may be infinite, and our role within it is only beginning. The farther we look, the more mysteries unfold. When we look through a telescope, we are actually peering into the past. Light takes millions, even billions of years to reach us. This means we see distant galaxies as they once were, long ago. Space is a time machine available to every gaze. Some of the stars we see at night have already died. Their light is still traveling to us across the cosmos, even though they are gone. It's a stunning reminder of how slowly the universe moves. We live among the ghosts of ancient suns. And yet even this is only a fragment. There are quasars, incredibly bright objects powered by supermassive black holes. They shine brighter than entire galaxies and can be seen billions of light years away. Their light reaches us like a message from the universe's youth. Scientists use space telescopes to catch these distant lights. The James Webb Telescope peers back 13 billion years. It reveals galaxies being born, like fiery sparks in the black abyss. For the first time, we witness the dawn of cosmic history. And yet the farther we look, the more questions arise. What lies beyond the edge of the observable universe? Could there be other universes hidden from us? Space feels like an infinite theater, where we know only the curtain, but not the play. Our journey is only just beginning. To find answers, scientists often use metaphors. One compared the universe to an inflating balloon. The more it expands, the farther the points on its surface drift apart. In the same way, space itself expands, endlessly and irreversibly. The expansion of the universe was discovered by Edwin Hubble in the early 20th century. He noticed that all galaxies are moving away from us. The farther they are, the faster they recede. This became one of the key pieces of evidence for the Big Bang. But what exactly was the Big Bang? It wasn't an explosion in the usual sense. It was the instant birth of space, time, and matter itself. Since then, the universe has only grown, like an endless ocean. And yet we only see part of the picture. Most of the universe is made of dark energy and dark matter. We cannot see them, but they shape the very architecture of the cosmos. They are like invisible threads holding galaxies in the fabric of existence. This opens a new mystery. What is our world truly made of? All the atoms we know account for just 5% of the universe. The rest is hidden in the shadow of darkness we are only beginning to study, and within it lies science's greatest intrigue. Scientists have created cosmic maps to understand its structure. These maps show galaxies forming enormous filaments and vast voids. The universe resembles a giant three-dimensional web. Within this pattern lies the story of its birth and evolution. Some voids are so vast they could hold thousands of galaxies. These are regions of almost absolute darkness. No stars, no planets, no life. Only cosmic silence and endless blackness. Yet in other places, the density is overwhelming. Clusters of galaxies bound by gravity shine like cosmic cities. Each point holds billions of suns, and all of it rotates in a dance without end. One of these giants is the Laniakea supercluster. It contains over 100,000 galaxies, including the Milky Way. This is our cosmic address in the endless ocean. We are just a tiny swirl within this colossal whirl of galaxies. And even Laniakea, just a fragment of something greater. The cosmos knows no limits. The farther we look, the grander the picture becomes. The scales we speak of are impossible to imagine, yet within them lies the true beauty of the universe. And yet, within this grandeur, we remain just a dot on the map. Our solar system is nothing more than a faint spark, but it is here that life was born, and we gaze into space to understand our place. The vastness of the universe makes every existence unique. Earth feels big until we compare it with giants. Sirius, for example, is nearly twice the size of the Sun. And then there's Betelgeuse, with a radius hundreds of times larger. Next to them, our planet vanishes without a trace. And beyond stars lie even stranger objects. Neutron stars are tiny, yet denser than anything on Earth. Imagine, a teaspoon of their matter weighs billions of tons. Space is full of extremes that defy our understanding. And then there are black holes, the most mysterious entities in the universe. Their gravity is so strong that not even light can escape. They are gateways to the unknown, where space and time lose meaning. We are only beginning to study them, yet they already challenge physics itself. At the center of our galaxy, the supermassive black hole, Sagittarius asterisk. It weighs millions of solar masses. Stars orbit it at speeds close to light. This is the heart of the Milky Way, beating with eternal darkness. But black holes are not only destroyers. Some scientists suggest they could be bridges to other worlds, theoretical wormholes, tunnels through space and time. Perhaps they link distant corners of the universe, or even entirely different universes. Today, this remains only a hypothesis, but it shows how bold our ideas can be. Space presents us with questions we cannot yet answer, but this very mystery makes it all the more captivating. Every discovery leads to new puzzles. To get closer to the truth, humanity builds ever more powerful observatories, radio telescopes, space missions, and gravitational wave detectors reveal the universe's hidden sides. We listen to the cosmos at every possible frequency, and every new ear brings new discoveries. For example, gravitational waves, ripples in spacetime. Einstein predicted them, but scientists confirmed them only recently. These waves are born when black holes or neutron stars collide. It's as if we are hearing the music of the universe itself. These discoveries remind us the universe is alive and dynamic. It is not static, but full of motion, explosions, and births. Every flash is part of its grand story, and we are witnesses to this eternal spectacle. The universe is not only vast, but also incredibly old. Its age is about 13.8 billion years. That's millions of times longer than all of human history. We are newcomers in this ancient cosmos, and yet in this short time, we have learned to peer into the depths of space. From the first naked eye observations to modern telescopes, humanity's journey is astounding. Each generation revealed new horizons, and even bolder discoveries lie ahead. Soon, new missions will travel to distant worlds. Spacecraft will explore planets and asteroids. Perhaps we will find clues about the origins of life. The universe may hold not just mysteries, but answers. The biggest question: are we alone? In the boundless universe, There must be billions of worlds like Earth. They may harbor life, perhaps even entire civilizations. Space is too vast for us to be the only ones. The search for extraterrestrial life has been ongoing for decades. Radio signals, telescopes, missions to other planets, all are steps in one direction. We seek an answer that could change all of humanity. For contact with another life would be the greatest event in history. Even if we haven't yet found intelligent brothers, the search itself makes us stronger. It unites humanity in one great mission. We look at the sky not as separate nations, but as a single species. Space teaches us to stand together, but the more we learn, the more humble we should feel. Our planet is just an island of life in an endless ocean. We depend on it completely. And understanding the scale of the cosmos reminds us to protect our home. Earth is the only world we know for certain to be alive. And while we gaze into the abyss of stars, we must remember we have no backup planet. Our fragile blue dot is the most precious wonder in the known universe, and yet the thirst for exploration drives us forward. We build rockets, launch satellites, and dream of colonies on other planets. It is a natural step to strive for new horizons, for the universe itself seems to call us to it. That even if one day we reach distant worlds, the cosmos will remain immeasurable. There will always be new mysteries and horizons. There will always be stars we have yet to see, and that makes our journey endless. Every glance through a telescope is a step beyond the known. We are like explorers of new oceans, only instead of water, we face the stars, and every point in the sky could be an entire world. It is an endless map we are only beginning to read. Humanity has always lived with a dream of the sky. From the first myths to modern space stations, it is the same longing. Space is not only science, but also inspiration. It fills us with a sense of wonder, and perhaps this is the answer. Space is too vast to be measured by numbers alone. It exists so we never stop dreaming, so we always strive for the impossible. We are children of the universe, made from the same atoms as the stars. Each of us carries a piece of the cosmos within, and when we look at the sky, we are simply recognizing ourselves. Space is within us, just as it is around us, and in the grandeur of the universe, we realize the most important truth. We are small, but that does not make us insignificant, for we alone can comprehend this infinity, and that means we ourselves are part of its mystery. The universe is infinite, and its grandeur can never be fully grasped, but perhaps that is its purpose, to inspire us to search, to dream, and to keep moving forward. As long as the stars shine above us, humanity will always have a path ahead, and our journey is only just beginning. What if space and time are not what we think they are? What if in the farthest corners of the universe lie anomalies that could change everything we know? Mysterious places where the laws of physics behave differently. Let's begin a journey to uncover these secrets. The cosmos is full of mysteries, but one of the most astonishing anomalies are black holes. These objects have such immense gravity that not even light can escape. If you approached one, gravity would stretch your body and you'd vanish. Studying them helps us see what lies beyond the familiar laws of physics. Imagine a place where time slows and space stretches. Inside a black hole, everything behaves differently. We don't know what happens beyond the event horizon, the point of no return. It may hold the key to the deepest laws of the universe, but black holes aren't the only anomaly. Research reveals neutron stars with incredible density. Their mass can be several times the sun's, yet their size is no larger than a city. Magnetic fields and radiation make them some of the cosmos' most exotic objects. When such stars collapse, they generate immense magnetic fields and radiation. Neutron stars are laboratories of extreme conditions. They let us study matter at pressures and temperatures unreachable on Earth. They reveal how matter behaves in its most extreme states. Not all anomalies follow familiar laws. Scientists found phenomena that defy theory. One of them is dark matter, invisible, yet dominant in the universe. What this matter is, we still don't know. Dark matter shapes galaxies and controls their motion. Even stranger is dark energy, driving the universe's expansion. These forces are unseen but felt across cosmic scales. Their connection could change our entire understanding of the cosmos. The universe may hold more than we see. Multidimensional theories suggest other worlds exist. They might lie close, but on another frequency. And the question is, what happens if they intersect? The collision of two worlds would alter space and time. The laws of reality would begin to shift. The consequences might reach our own universe. Scientists believe this may not be impossible. What if this is only the beginning? Perhaps the universe is more complex than we can imagine. Each discovery brings us closer to its secrets. The journey has only just begun. One of the most terrifying anomalies are gamma bursts. They are powerful explosions of energy that can wipe out life across vast distances. They last only seconds, but their force is immense. Scientists still don't fully know what causes them. There's a theory that gamma bursts occur during the death of massive stars. As they collapse, black holes are born. These processes release unimaginable amounts of energy. It's one of the most extreme phenomena in the universe. But the cosmos also amazes us with nebulae. These giant clouds of gas and dust look like works of art. Yet inside them, stars and new systems are born. Here lie the origins of future worlds. Some nebulae shine as if alive. They create shapes resembling eyes, hands, or even faces. These forms are often seen as anomalies. But in truth, they are nature's creations. Look into space, and you may catch mysterious signals. Some arrive from afar and repeat at equal intervals. Scientists call them fast radio bursts, yet their origin remains a mystery. Sometimes the cosmos presents anomalies that look like illusions. For example, gravitational lenses, where light bends due to massive objects. We can see multiple images of the same galaxy. It's as if the universe itself is playing with our perception. Gravitational lenses help scientists discover hidden objects. They let us peer deeper into the universe than regular telescopes can. Sometimes they reveal entire new worlds beyond the horizon. Anomalies like this become our allies. Another mystery, pulsars. They are neutron stars spinning at incredible speeds. They emit radio signals with perfect regularity. In precision, they rival cosmic clocks. Pulsars help us measure distances and search for gravitational waves. Their stable signals have become tools of cosmic navigation. But we don't fully understand why they are so precise. Their origin still holds a mystery. Some pulsars emit pulses so strong they can be detected on Earth. They remind us of the immense energy hidden in the universe. Each pulse feels like a call from the depths of space, but its true meaning remains unsolved. Sometimes the cosmos presents anomalies that look like illusions. Gravitational lenses bend light due to massive objects. We can see multiple images of the same galaxy. The universe seems to play with our perception. Gravitational lenses help scientists discover hidden objects. They let us peer deeper into the universe than telescopes can. Sometimes they reveal entirely new worlds beyond the horizon. Thus, anomalies become our allies. There are other anomalies, pulsars. They are neutron stars spinning at incredible speeds. They emit radio signals with perfect regularity. In accuracy, they rival cosmic clocks. Pulsars help measure distances and detect gravitational waves. Their stable signals have become tools of cosmic navigation. But we don't fully understand why they are so precise. This puzzle remains unsolved. Some pulsars emit pulses so powerful they reach Earth. They remind us of the hidden power of the universe. Each pulse feels like a call from the depths of space. But its meaning remains a mystery. The cosmos holds other strange phenomena. For example, quasars, the brightest objects in the universe. Their energy comes from supermassive black holes at the centers of galaxies. They shine brighter than billions of stars combined. Quasars emit so much energy that they can be seen billions of light years away. They act as beacons guiding us into the depths of space. But we still don't fully understand their nature. These objects remain a mystery for science. Equally fascinating are pulsating stars, Cepheids. They change their brightness with perfect regularity. By them, scientists measured distances to other galaxies. Cepheids became the key to the scale of the universe. Cepheids are like cosmic rulers. Their light gives us the scale of galaxies and distances. Without them, we wouldn't know the true size of the universe. Their discovery became one of astronomy's greatest milestones. Each of these phenomena shows the universe is full of anomalies. They reshape our understanding and force us to seek new answers. Every discovery opens a door to the secrets of the cosmos, and this journey continues. Among cosmic anomalies are rogue planets. They drift freely, unbound to any star, in complete darkness. Some may hide oceans beneath icy crusts, and perhaps they could harbor life. It's hard to study these worlds, as they emit no light. We detect them through their gravitational effects. Each rogue world discovered is like a new enigma. Their number in the universe could be immense. There are even stranger objects, vampire stars. They drain matter from their stellar companions. This process forms giant disks of plasma. It gives rise to bright and unpredictable flares. Vampire stars prove that even stars can be predators. They alter the fate of entire systems. Their flares are visible across vast distances, but they cannot be predicted. All these objects remind us the universe has a life of its own. It is full of mysterious processes we are only beginning to grasp. Anomalies are not exceptions, but part of its nature. Each discovery opens new horizons. Sometimes we encounter anomalies tied to time itself. Gravitational waves ripple through space and time. They are born from collisions of black holes or neutron stars. Their discovery was a breakthrough in modern astronomy. Gravitational waves allow us to hear the cosmos. They bring information impossible to capture with light. Each wave detected is a message from the past. Studying them opens a new way of understanding the universe. There are also strange star systems that defy logic. Some spin far too fast. Others follow unusual orbits and interactions. Such systems challenge the standard models of astronomy. Scientists have observed such systems for decades, yet they always bring new mysteries. At times, it feels as if the universe hides its own rules, and we are only searching for the keys to its secrets. Every anomaly in the cosmos reminds us how little we know. We have only begun to open doors to a vast world of mysteries. Each discovery leads to new questions, and the path of exploration is endless. Some anomalies can be seen right within our galaxy. Mysterious gas and dust clouds move at unusual speeds. They seem to defy the laws of gravity. Scientists still debate what they might be. There are also mysterious stars that vanish without a trace. They suddenly fade away, like a light being switched off. Such events cannot be explained by standard theories. It is one of astronomy's most intriguing mysteries. Some believe this is a collapse into a black hole. Others suggest interference from unknown processes. Each vanishing star is a new riddle, and it awaits its explanation. The cosmos seems to test the limits of our understanding. Every new anomaly breaks old ideas and opens new horizons for science. But the more we learn, the more mysteries arise. Anomalies in the universe are both a challenge and an inspiration. They remind us that the cosmos is infinitely complex. We are only at the beginning of understanding, and the most exciting discoveries lie ahead. Some anomalies can be seen as messengers of the future. They show us how our universe is changing. The expansion of the cosmos is accelerating, itself an anomaly. We don't yet know where this will lead. There is a theory that the universe could end in the Big Rip. When acceleration grows too strong, even atoms could be torn apart. It is one of the most dramatic hypotheses, but for now, it remains only speculation. Other scientists believe in cycles. After expansion, the cosmos may collapse again. The universe could be reborn in a new Big Bang, and anomalies may be its traces. Anomalies remind us that the cosmos is not static. It lives, evolves, and changes, and within these changes lies its beauty. We are only observers of this grand process. Every anomaly is a step toward understanding the universe's secrets. They open new horizons for science, and remind us that knowledge always has limits. But that is what makes exploration endlessly fascinating. We live in a world of mysteries, and the cosmos is the greatest of them. Anomalies make it even more enigmatic. Each discovery brings us closer to understanding, yet the mystery endures. And perhaps, that is the true beauty of the universe.